Well, we are very satisfied of the panel we had on conventional and unconventional gas. That was the title of the meeting. That gas is unavoidable transition fuel, but this transition will probably last much longer than we can expect. And the transition is, of course, between the fossil fuels and renewables as a source of energy for the future. We should make access to gas, to natural gas, to all interested parties in a way that they have access to coal or to renewables. Then the market will decide much better than the industry and much better than politicians what to choose. Will they choose oil, gas, coal, brown or hard, whichever, or renewables? That's up to their choice. And then we'll be very well instructed and guided what should we do. Gas is very attractive as a fuel, not to say about as a feedstock, but also as a fuel, but primarily as a fuel, because it's low emission. It's not non-emission, it's not zero emission. You have CO2 emissions when burning it, but much lower than from other fossil fuels. Subject of this conference, COP24, Conference of Parties, 24th Conference of Parties, is to how to instrumentalize or what instruments are needed to implement the Paris Accord or Paris Agreement. When we look at results of the Paris Agreement, you can hardly see any real effect of this agreement. So it's because of the missing instruments. When we understand it on our very low level is that the good instrument will be equal access to all energy sources we may have.